But you want all this pimping you can't afford. Perform like a punk, but want a winner's reward. Some suckers give you points, but bitch, you never scored. If you ain't paying pimping, then bitch, you getting ignored. Okay, I'm so sick of these. Man, I tell you, pimping the motherfucking Wynn Casino one night campaigning, you know, and I'm getting at bitches and shit like that. And you think it's the Wynn Casino, everybody gonna be happy because it's a beautiful ass place. But every bitch I got at was angry than a motherfucker. Then you dig, I go to motherfucking California and I'm on Figueroa sweating bitches. And you think that bitches on the track is getting money so they gonna be in a good mood and be happy and shit. But every bitch I talked to on Figueroa was angry than a motherfucker. Then, you know, pimping beautiful ass Miami, where, you know, the weather is great, you know, great scenery, a lot of money flowing around. So I'm getting at hoes on the motherfucking beach in Miami, and every bitch on the beach in Miami is angry at a pimp than a motherfucker. I mean, damn, everywhere a pimp look, everywhere a pimp go, all I see is a bunch of angry ass motherfucking hoes, man. Don't be mad at my pimping. I'm only keeping it real. Why is there so many angry ass bitches in the game? I'm talking about, man, the anger is at an all-time high. I've never seen a time where there was so many angry ass bitches in the game. So, you know, Pimp got to thinking, man. Pimp got to analyze and breaking shit down. And there's a few things that a pimp come up with, right? First and foremost, bitches is just lost. And that's the bottom line. Bitches in the game are extremely lost. A great majority of the bitches in the game are lost. And see, when you lost, you don't have any room to be intentional. You don't care how things go one way or another. You don't understand where you're coming from. You don't have a clue where you're going. You just inhaling and exhaling your way through life, and you ain't got your hands on the steering wheel, so you just letting shit go however it go. And when you operate like that, it's next to impossible for you to be happy. Because one thing about happiness, you got to be intentional about that shit, right? If you're not intentional about it, if you're not taking charge, if you're not proactive about your happiness, then you might get little spurts of happiness here and there, but for the most part, you're going to be an unhappy camper. You dig? So that, and then another big ass reason why bitches is so motherfucking angry in the game right now, bitches is broke. See, bitches in the game right now, they just go out of their way to be so disrespectful. They just go above and beyond. They jumping hurdles to be disrespectful. They knocking motherfuckers down to be disrespectful. And, you know, you got to really be an angry, unhappy motherfucker to be so disrespectful for no reason. I mean, it don't matter a pimp's approach. A pimp can have the nicest, most smooth, pleasant Mr. Rogers approach in the world. You know, you could be the coolest motherfucker in the world, and the bitch is still going to be disrespectful with your pimping. And it's not just sometimes, it's majority of the time. At least my pimping experience, you did in recent times. But you know, when bitches is getting money and they having it their way and they happy about things, first of all, you're going to be a lot happier about things when you having money. When you getting down and you getting from the situation what you want to get from it and you happy about shit and you getting money, you're not going to have you're not going to even, it's not even going to be on your mind to be disrespectful. So the fact that these bitches are so disrespectful lets me know that they're unhappy. And a big part of the reason why they're unhappy is because they broke. You dig? And then another reason why bitches are so unhappy is because, like I said, they're lost. And when you're lost, you're not intentional about anything. And when you're not intentional about anything, most people like that have a tendency to what I like to call outsource their happiness. They want everybody else and everything else to be responsible for making them happy. But, you know, imagine you in front of some dirt on the ground and you just constantly pouring water and putting fertilizer over that shit on a daily basis, and you just expecting a tree to grow. It's not going to happen if it ain't no seed in the ground. If there's no seed there to begin with, you can't add to it. You can't water and nurture. It's nothing there to grow. And it's the same thing with a lot of bitches in the game right now when it comes to their happiness. There's no seed of happiness planted in them.
And see, you got to be happy with yourself first before anybody else can add to your happiness or, you know, make you happier in any kind of way or anything else. You got to be happy with yourself first. And a lot of bitches just ain't happy with themselves. There's no seed of happiness in them. So, you know, whoever it is they deal with or whatever situation they in, there's no way to add to that happiness. So the bottom line, bitches is lost and they need to find themselves. Bitches is broke and they need to be inclined to even make some money. And that's the main reason why you broke, bitch, because you're not even inclined to make money. You just getting down just to get down, but you're not getting down with the intention of let me get the most money I could possibly get. Let me get rich off of this shit, because you very well can. You got every reason to be rich in the game. And then you got to figure out how to be happy with yourself. You ain't got no happiness with yourself, so nothing else and no one else can make you happy. You got to take responsibility for that yourself. You did. So for any hoe out there that's just angry as a motherfucker and you don't know why and you ain't got no reason to be angry, you can't make no sense of it, let what the pimpin' just said marinate on your mind one time. You did. Freeze is it. And as always, put some love in your life, man. I'll holler.
Bitch, you want all this pimpin' you can't afford. Perform like a punk, but wanna win his reward. Some suckers give you points, but bitch, you never scored. If you ain't paying pimpin', then bitch, you getting ignored. Okay.